everybody. Welcome. It's your girl, Coach Nita B, and my lovely lady over there, CJ Glow.
Hey y'all, what? Happy
Oh, man.
Wednesday.
Yes, it's that wonderful Wednesday again, and it is us, our lovely ladies, here to find out how you're doing and to share with you what we know. So, what we know is that, we've come in this week, we've been talking about our success blends. And CJ has been talking about
The whole body collection.
whole body collection.
That's right.
That's right. And
Yes,
so, this week I want to talk about being worthy. Get excited. Being
yes,
worthy. Are you worthy?
I
Okay.
am.
We have a success plan called Be Worthy. It's cute. It's
It's
cute.
cute. She said it's cute.
It's
Mm,
cute. It
yes,
is.
it is.
And the whole theme around the Be Worthy oil is to remind yourself to take pride in your accomplishment. It's also about developing your self worth, having a level of high self esteem, and the ability to have confidence and dignity. Mm. I'm going to say that one more time.
Say
Having
it
the
out.
ability to have confidence and dignity. I love the dignity part because we don't always walk in dignity. Sometimes we do things and we know we be like, girl, listen, if you would have met me 2 minutes ago, I probably would have done something else. But we're walking in dignity now, right? And having this be worthy reminds you of that dignity of who you are becoming, who you are, or who you want to be. And so I definitely love it. The be worthy also teaches us how to develop friendships, how to communicate, and how to support those who work along with us without jealousy and competition. Come on, get excited. We're talking about real stuff today
Right.
without jealousy and competition. And we know as women, whew, if you can find that,
Child.
or if you can do that, you are worth being worthy. Come on now.
Yep,
Okay. The
absolutely.
blend also helps you to take pride um, and not be so egotistic.
Mm, mm,
Right? I mean, sometimes,
mm. Egotistic.
egotistic. Oof, these are big words. Egotistic. Why is that so important? People don't like to work with people who got this ego, you know? So,
Now that they wearing it on their sleeve.
I'm telling you,
Mhm.
I'm telling you, it helps you to have stamina and the ability to pace yourself without getting burnt out. How many times have we felt overwhelmed or felt burnt out because we don't know how to pace ourselves? We don't know how to create that balance, right? We as women, we wear 100 hats, right?
At least.
We have, I know, right? That balance, so that we're gracefully walking into what we're doing. We're not all over the place being messy. Come on now, because we're learning to be worthy. I just love that oil because I know that's something that I work toward and I aspire to do. And it's definitely helping me along the way. So, how do we use it?
How? Tell the
We can
girl
we
how
can
do we
put it
use it.
in diffuser. You can put it in your lovely diffuser. You can inhale it. You can put it in a mist. You can put it in a bath. Come on now, we talked about these baths.
All the time.
Get yourself with this be worthy in your bath.
Or put it in your foot bath.
Put it in your foot bath. Yes, you can put it on your feet and on your neck. You can use it as a massage, or either you can use it as a perfume.
Mm,
And it smells yummy. Okay.
Yes, that is a good additive. That's a good add one. That's a good add.
It smells yummy. This is a part of our success oil. So those who missed last Wednesday, we talked about being intuitive. So this week we're talking about being worthy. You know, and then next week, well, you'll have to wait and see what we're going to talk about. We know you're going to join us, right? Because we're
Mm-hmm.
talking about our success moving into 2024, being everything whom we are purposed and destined to be. And with these success oils, we're going to succeed. And you got to get them.
You just do.
You got to get them. That
You
works.
just do. Like I said, even if you do, if you don't get the whole collection,
Yeah.
collect them all. You know, we all talking about we get one at a time and we collect them all to kind of
Mhm.
build on our collection, build on our system, and build our like what our repertoire of what it is that we want to do for ourselves. You
Yeah.
know, we're gonna find out what we need most by
Hmm.
just doing, by just doing that, by just trying out each of those oils and being like, okay, this
Yeah.
one must be the one I'm attracted to because I've been using that like a,
Yes,
like
and your
nobody's
good
business,
affirmation.
hmm
Being worthy is a really great affirmation because sometimes we want the success, but in our minds has not caught up to what we want, if that makes any sense. And so knowing that we're worthy of that success, no matter who's looking, no matter what someone else is saying about it, no matter what someone else is feeling some kind of way about it, you are worthy of the success. And only you are in charge of your own success and your own wins. And yeah, this really will set the tone. This be worthy will really set the tone for all the other things that we're talking about. Because if you don't feel like you're worthy, how can we even achieve the rest of the things that we want to do? It makes it an uphill battle. It really does.
That's right.
But anyway, I'm
How
excited.
many how many oils is in the success collection?
Okay, we have be bold, be compatible, be determined, be free, be intuitive, be prepared, be wise, and be worthy. We have a total of eight.
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 Wow.
Eight
I
of
would
them.
have guessed six.
There
Don't
are
ask me why. That's what I was thinking in my head. It was a big old six. So I don't know why I thought it was six, but that's cool. That's eight. Okay. So,
yeah, and they're
okay.
great affirmations to have because a lot of times we think, oh, I want to be rich, or I want, I wanted 500, whatever it is. But
Right.
these intangibles that will get you to those goals.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like you said, just instead of just dreaming, we actually, putting in the effort to accomplish those dreams. And putting yourself in a mindset where you'll be able to, you know, put your put
Hmm.
yourself in position to do those, put yourself in position to do those things.
Yep.
Instead of being all over the place like most of us get because our hormones are out of whack. Um, and we don't know when we're coming or going. So, you know, we think that that's natural. We think that that's what it's supposed to be. I'm gonna tell you a secret. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's not how we supposed to work. That's
No.
not how we were built. That's not how we were made.
Mm-mm.
So, the environmental things that's around us that are just falling apart is what is causing us to feel like that the you know the deterioration or the frequent deterioration or the pre deterioration like this something like we're doing it so rapidly now
Mhm.
that it's like we think that that's the way it's supposed to be. And like I said, I'm just trying to tell y'all that's not how it's supposed to go at all.
Oh,
That's what we need to do.
yeah. And it has some of my favorite oils in it. So let me tell you, it's got the uh juniper berry.
Juniper berry, hey, I love juniper berry.
I do too. It's got one of my favorite new oils that I like. The cedarwood atlas. It's in there.
Okay, Cool.
It has cypress in it and bergamot. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Ber-
that is cool.
yeah,
Oh, that's a really nice blend.
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I
Well, I
DJ.
yes, yes, yes. So, of course, I have been talking to you guys last week. We talked about Connect. And Connect was, I think it is the fifth touch um in the whole body collections of oils. Okay. So there are actually seven of these oils, and
Mm,
all of these oils have a different, they're at, they have different numbers as far as how you're supposed to use them and at what point you use them. So because if you have this collection all together, like if you were to actually purchase the collection in whole at one point, then there is actually a system in which they're supposed to be used.
mm,
Okay, so this is exciting because, like I said, I was reading up on this and I was just like, really? Okay. So, with that being said, there is like touch one all the way to seven. So, yes, like I said, last week we were talking about connect. Connect is the fifth touch. And now
mhm,
I'm going to talk about flexible, which is actually before that. So, this is touch four.
mm.
And flexible is right here. They all got the little purple tint. I like purple,
Yes.
but that's the flexible. Now the flexible is a blend that helps with sore muscle strains, rheumatoid pain. Um, it's anti-spasmatic, which
Mhm.
means if you're having spasms, then it actually helps you with spasms. Now, I was really excited about that because I used to get spasms like in my chest, or sometimes people get muscle spasms after they're working out, or maybe if you are what is it, like when you get like those really tough like pains where you have like a charley horse or something like that, then those are also spasms as well, or a form of a spasm, which they would call that like a cramp, but a cramp is a form of a spasm.
Yeah.
um so it helps with all forms of body work and injury, dealing with that particular part, which is like the rheumatoid pain and things like that. So, as far as it being the fourth touch, that's what you would use before you would use the connect. So I was like, oh, okay. So, like I said, it kind of goes into a form of a system where you use all of these things so that you can stave away inflammation altogether. Like
Mm,
it is just like I said, when I was reading on it, it was freaking amazing because I was like, wait a minute, let me see. So yeah, so that's what I was, So when I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh. So you can use it the same way that you would use pretty much any of the oils that's in that collection. Um, diffusion, inhalation, um, and massage. You will put those into your carrier oil and use it for massages after workouts. And then if you do have like rheumatoid pain, like in your fingers, in your joints, your knees, things like that, you can actually apply as needed onto those particular areas, and it helps relieve that pain, and that pain will actually be gone the entire day. And you can also use it as a preventative measure without even having the pain, or you put something on pre um to prevent something instead of waiting until the pain actually comes on, especially if you know that you deal with chronic pain. And there's a lot of people who deal with chronic pain silently, and that would be something where you would be able to put it on a daily basis
mm,
and kind of prevent that pain from coming back. And actually, with the other touches that you will be using in the collection, you're actually going towards the fact of relieving, pain and inflammation throughout your entire body, you know. So
Wow.
even with inflammation and pain that you may be having, that you don't even know that you're having, because sometimes one pain can trump another, you know. So if you're in so much pain, or your knee is in so much pain, or you are having arthritic pain in certain areas, if that pain is something that is what you're focused on, you may have other pain as well that you don't know, or have inflammation in other parts of your body that you don't even know that's happening. But the whole body collection in itself is helping with all of that. So that's when I'm like, Coach need to be, get excited, get excited.
Yes, I am.
Like for real, like because I damn sure did when I was reading up on it, because I was like, oh, okay. But like I told y'all, I've been slow grinding this one. I've been slow
Mhm,
grinding the actual collection itself, because I really didn't know how to use it, you know. But to use it as a whole collection in itself, as a like I said, as a preventative, and also being able to use it on spot when you need it the most, when you're in pain, or you have some, you know, you have inflammation in certain areas,
mhm,
then like that's like the ultimate collection for me to, you know, for me to think about. um that was just, it's kind of hiding in the back in the shadows, just chilling, and not even really talking, not even really saying nothing. It's just like, I'm here, but you know, I ain't gonna say nothing, I'm just chilling. So when I saw it, I'm like, what are you? So I had to, when I read up on it and figured it out, this is a very powerful collection, and I'm very excited about talking about the other touches, or the other oils that are in this collection. Just on this second one that I'm talking about, I'm just like, this is just those two in itself, um, can help people who suffer from chronic pain. And I've, you know, I've a testament to a person that deals with chronic pain, um, and inflammation and things like that. And you know, these days, a lot of people are dealing with inflammation and chronic pain, um, or just inflammation, period, and don't even know that they're dealing with inflammation. So it would help even the person who thinks that they're okay.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
It's just it's a really good collection. So yeah, so that's like I said, that's the flexible.
Yeah.
You can also put it in the bath, and foot baths, things like that. You know, so it is. I don't think it's really mixed with anything. You don't have to really mix it with anything. You can just use it alone, because the blends are the blends. It has black spruce, it has cedar wood, it also has sweet marjoram and ocean pine, and then um what is that? Siberian fir. Now I don't know what that is,
It's a
but
new
yeah, Siberian fir. So, and then of course, you know, you got your coconut oil, you know, your oil to kind of just, you know, keep, you know, make that blend complete. But those all sound like things that help, because alone, just those particular oils, like the black spruce and the cedar wood and the cypress, all those things help with pain, and inflammation in itself. So the blended, you know, that's got to be a powerful blend.
Yeah, it has to be. I like what you said earlier about the collection. It offers pinpoint accuracy in assessing that area of the body where the pain is.
It does.
It does.
It really does. Like I said, I did not know that that just that kit in itself was that powerful. Um
So
and
that
that,
means a whole pain relief system, pretty much.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it
It's a
is.
seven touch
That's why
pain.
I said it's a whole, like, everything, you
That is
know,
cool.
it's everything. And like like I was saying to you, girl, I am excited because I learned, like I said, I'm learning about each of them, and they all focus on specific areas of the systems of the body.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you got you got a line, you got ICO, you got sensory, You got to circulate, so that's helping with your circulatory system. I mean, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's it's gonna get deep.
Yeah. No,
It's
you're
gonna get deep. It
you're
really is. So I was like, wow. Um, they do it, like I said, they do sell them separately. But as far as getting the actual kit, if you can get a hold of the kit right away, I would say do it. I would say do it and try it, and try to go, and try to do it in the sense of where you'll be getting the actual instructions to be able to know how to use it on a daily basis, and what to do first, second, third, fourth, and so on
mhm.
throughout the day. I mean, I didn't even know it came with instructions
It
to,
does.
like, just, yeah, it comes with instructions for you to be able to know how to use them on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So, and then in what order in which to use them. So,
Right.
yeah,
Well, I'm
you
glad
know,
you brought that up because that's something that me and CJ can assist you with doing the whole body collection assessment. And I think that's what you're talking about.
that is exactly what I'm talking about.
That they have that can help you um, assess pain and discomfort. And then from there, we can show you where your pressure points are, how to use them. So we're going to assist you in
Yeah,
taking an assessment, and then we help you with the application, and then we help you come with the action plan.
yeah. And then the check-ins. So, you'll have a check-in where, we'll check in and see how things are going with you, and, how each of these oils are helping you through your journey of being pain-free and inflammation-free, because I believe that that's a goal for most of us, especially if we are dealing with that particular type of thing. Nobody, we don't want to, I mean, I know me personally, I'm not trying to be on medications or over the counters or anything like that. um I want to be active as I can be, and these oils do not get it to the point where you are going to be down, where you can go back and do what you do. Some of these oils are actually have a blend in it, have the blends where it'll help you revive yourself, rejuvenate, you know, give you, either relax you because you need to, because you need to chill, or rejuvenate you because you need to, get your energy up and things like that.
Hmm. Yeah.
So, with over the counters, more likely they're gonna make, at least they did for me, they made me sleepy, tired, fatigued, and it didn't do anything but mask the symptoms anyway. It wasn't doing anything to help me, cellular wise, or you know anything that's going to help me build up at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
strictly masking the pain, and that was it.
Yeah. And I like the fact that these oils help you to listen to your body, in a different way so that you can be the one who's in control of your pain management. So I'm excited about it. There's like CJ said, there's a whole plethora of information that we're gonna share with you at some point, um, that will really break this down for you.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm so
it would
glad you
absolutely.
did
Yeah, I like I said, I like that. It gives, like I said, it gives a breakdown of all the information step by step.
it.
So, yeah, I am super excited about this. I might have to break out two of those oils next week or something like that, because putting the two together, they're like throughout the day. Like you have
Mhm,
to use them throughout the day. It's not something that you would do all at once. It's something that you would do throughout the day.
mhm,
So, in order to know what to you would combine together, that's why I say probably next week I'll just touch on maybe two more to
mhm.
kind of give, the sense of what you would have to do with those two together, or put those two touches together. So, I mean, like I said, I'm super. I mean, this is also something that would be probably really good for, um, massage therapists,
Mhm,
or pain, like people who are, doing something pain management. Maybe they can,
mhm, mhm.
something like that. Like I said, we're not medical doctors or anything like that. We don't claim to be anything of that, but we are giving you guys our experience of what we have experienced with the essential oils. But all we asking you to do is try it for yourself. Try, take a next step into jumping into self care,
Mhm.
and helping you at the same time kind of wean yourself off of
Yeah,
these pills. Ugh,
absolutely, and I
yes,
think we're gonna talk about the dangers of those pills. Is something that I think is up for discussion too at some point because as we start we start doing a diver deep into the pain management and just knowing how it affects you and what the statistics are, goes a long way in you having more knowledge
yeah,
to what's best for you. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, I am excited about this because
Yeah.
like I said, it's very eye opening for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because now I'm going to be able to use the oils in the way that they're intended, um, as far as merging ones together that are supposed to be together, you
Yep.
know,
You're so
and
right.
utilize them in a great way. So yeah. Oh my gosh.
So this
Hell
has
yeah.
been exciting. You guys, you don't want to miss none of these episodes because I tell you, they get juicy and juicy and juicy. And next week, it's going to even get more juicy.
It is. It is. Because I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to bring it where, like I said, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to combine these things, probably what time of day you should do it, all that type of stuff. So, like I
Mhm.
said, we about to get into it and get into it deep because this sometimes so a lot of people are going through pain, and that pain is serious.
It
You
is.
know,
It
it ain't
is.
no joke. We ain't playing no games. You know.
Okay,
No,
then.
not playing no games. So yeah. So
So we'll catch you next week. If you have any questions or a specific part of your body where you have pain, definitely drop it in the chat. Let us know, and we could talk about it next week and help you.
absolutely. All right. So
All
thank you guys for we got another episode done of Let's Talk
right.
Essentials. You guys have a great Wednesday and a great rest of your week, and we will see you next week.
See you
Okay.
next week. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Hold on one second.